Queen of Cups. Either there is someone who's in love with you or you're in love with someone. But I have a feeling that there is a lack of communication between you guys, or there's just no talky right now, okay? I have a feeling that you're shut down emotionally. You're very much in love with someone, that's for sure, okay? But you're choosing to keep your emotions to yourself. You're trusting your intuition, trusting your guidance. But this time, I feel that instead of like the usual Queen of Cups who gives other people priority, who doesn't put her needs first, I feel this time you're putting your needs first, you're loving yourself first, and all your love, compassion is coming towards yourself this time. That's what I'm getting. You do. The feelings are there, the emotions are there for someone, but you're choosing to shut your cup this time. The Queen of Pentacles. It could be that you're very focused on your career, your goals, your money, creating your own stability. But what I'm getting here is that you're very focused on your own self this time, you know. Sag, what I'm getting is that you've been very open to someone, you've been in love with someone, and you've been very giving, okay? Unconditional love, always been there for that person, very compassionate. This time you're choosing to put all the focus on yourself. You know how there's this inward focus, okay? It's like you're being a little greedy, a little selfish with your energies right now when it comes to the opposite person here. Not like it's a bad thing. Self-love is not a bad thing, okay? But yeah, I feel that's what you're choosing to do. With the Three of Cups here, I feel you're enjoying your life, you're enjoying yourself, or there is someone here in the background here who wants to have a reconciliation with you, okay? The Three of Cups is hanging out, chilling, celebrating, or it's Christmas time, we're heading to New Year's, maybe you're having a good time, okay? But there's someone here who wants to reunite with you whilst you're working on yourself, okay? Because looks like you're just not interested in being with someone, you want your alone time, or at least away from this person, okay? You're choosing to have a good time with your friends, your colleagues, whatever, but your focus is everything but this person is what I'm getting. You're wanting to work on yourself, you know. Your focus has been this person all this while. See, King of Cups. Now here goes this person who's now like literally in love with you. Now we have someone here with the King of Cups, okay? Definitely someone who's matured, who's emotionally very matured. And now we have the King and Queen here, okay, which means that you both are at a very emotional level here. But I'm getting one person who's chosen to shut down and focus on themselves, while the other person here has finally learned to master their emotions, balance their emotions, being very compassionate, being very giving. This could be someone who you're dealing with who has trust issues also, okay, someone who's gone through a lot and they have a hard time opening up. Okay, could be someone very cold, someone very emotionally manipulative, okay? But there is this element, this energy of this person being with you, being around you. Five of Pentacles. You could have left this person out in the cold, okay? This person feels very left out by you. They feel very lonely, isolated. You know, you could be giving them the cold shoulder. Again, like I said, no communication. Not responding to their messages, emails, phone calls, etc. But I'm getting that there is this rift between you guys. I'm getting like you've literally created this. You know, you've created this rift. You're probably even I'm getting this person misses you. Okay, they literally see you like you're not giving them the importance that they always used to get from you. You're not giving someone the importance or the attention that they want. Okay. They're literally seeing you as someone who's, you know, like leaving them out in the cold and walking away from them. This person now wants to open up to you emotionally. The Lovers. You're going to have a very difficult choice to make, Sag. The Lovers is difficult choices, but yes, there is a very, very strong soul bond between you guys, okay? This could be someone where there is commitment issues with this person, or there is just one of you who was emotionally involved, more involved than the other person, which I see you as Sag. I see you as someone who was emotionally more involved in this connection, which was causing an imbalance out here, okay? This person is probably someone who's wanting to come in, wanting to balance out your needs. But you're going to have to make a decision, Sagittarius. A very logistic decision. Whatever decision you make, see to it that it's going to help you in the long term, okay? Don't choose anything that gives you that instant gratification. Don't make impulsive decisions, because yeah, the decision is coming up for you. It could be of whether you want to make a choice of getting this person back into your life or not. It could be a choice of whether you want to make a deeper commitment with this person or not, okay? But there are choices that are going to be presented to you, and these choices are going to be very life-changing, you know. But there is a very strong, like I said, twin flame soul tie connection that you cannot ignore. The Chariot here. There is someone here who's very willing and very determined to move forward, okay? This Chariot is like that strength card, right? But whatever success, whoever wants this success, you or them, right? But the success is going to come only with that willingness, the determination to overcome the obstacles, okay? To fight whatever comes in between. Someone's finally balanced out their emotions, you know, and now they're ready to move forward towards you, okay? There's someone coming towards you, that's for sure. And they want you to make a choice, or they want you to choose them. But this is literally, the Lovers always says, right? I love you, I want you. Okay, there is a lot of love here. There's this strong connection here that you just cannot get rid of no matter what you do. You can focus all your love on yourself. You can focus all that compassion on yourself. Put all your 100% into focusing on your materialistic things or your pentacle money. But this bond is unshakable, okay? Four of Swords. But you want to take your time. You want to take your time, Sag. That's just staying silent, not doing anything about it. Like I said, either you want to move forward, okay, you want to let this person go and you want to move forward, or there's this person here, okay, there's this huge transition that's coming into your life, okay, from the Lovers to the Chariot. I feel you want to take a break. You want to think about this. You know, you're on this energy break. You're wanting to rest and recuperate. Probably because whatever you've gone through in the past, it's literally got you very sensitive. You could have turned out to be very, very emotionally clingy, needy, you know, to a point where you probably drove that other person off, okay? Very desperate, or someone who just lacked patience. And now you've completely withdrawn yourself, and now you need some time to think about what you want to do next with this person. Like I said, you have a choice. Page of Pentacles. Okay. Now what I feel is that whoever's coming towards you, right, with the King of Cups and the Page of Pentacles here, I feel that there is someone here, again, Page of Pentacles, yes. It is someone very diligent, someone very hardworking. But this is someone very immature. Okay. Again, King of Cups, this is someone who will not show you their emotions, okay? The King of Cups is someone who's very focused on, you know, on balancing things out, okay? They can be very logical, but they choose not to. But this is definitely someone who's got that social intelligence, you know? So they will love you to the moon and back, but still they will not show it to you. Okay, but with the Page of Pentacles, what I feel is that this person, whatever fight you guys have had, if there's been any fallout or anything, this person wants to make amends to this connection, okay? But just let me make one thing very clear to you, Sag, that yes, they do have the basic feelings, okay? They have the basic feelings for you, but the person that you're dealing with, is very, very immature. Whether emotionally or whether, not emotionally, sorry, but when it comes to moving into something very stable, they're very immature, okay? Emotionally, they're mature, but again, I said, could be someone who has trust issues, okay, or emotionally unavailable. But this person, my point is that this person who you're dealing with, they have the basic feelings for you, but their interest is more about working on themselves. They're focused on themselves. They're focused on the money, their goals. They're more focused on the material aspect of the life rather than the emotional aspect, okay? You seem to be all about the emotions. Don't know why I started coughing again today. But it definitely seems like you were the one who was more giving in this relationship, okay? Didn't focus on your work, career goals, while you were more focused on them, okay? This person, now that you've learned your lesson, now that you realize that this person is not as focused on you as you are on them, now you've changed your path, and now you're focusing on the other things also of life, okay? Which mean your security, your stability, or just thinking more logically, giving this a more logical approach, okay? But there is definitely an age difference here, okay? Age difference, energetic difference, maturity difference, whatever. You're the more mature one here, Sag, and they're still coming in with that immaturity, okay? So their feelings may change, yes, from the page. They may go into the knight or the king, but it's going to take a while, because that's a student and that's a beginner stage here, and you've already reached that queen and king state. So I don't know if you're ready to wait for this person to grow up. With the chariot here, more than them, it feels like you're the one who's like very determined of getting out of this mess. Maybe for you it's all a mess, maybe for you it's just getting too much, and you are at a crossroads here, and you need to make a very important choice of whether you want to continue waiting for this person, stick to this person, or or whether you just want to move on. But the chariot here, it looks like you're just like, what, I'm done. You really want to move forward in life, like get to the better things in life. Temperance here, there's you, Sag. So whatever you're doing, Sag, something's going to need a lot of patience, okay? It's going to require a lot of patience. It's going to require balance, and I think that's exactly what you're doing. You're letting it go, letting it flow, and you're doing everything that it takes in order to let go of the outcome, okay? You're being very patient with this person here. It looks like you really, really, really love this person a lot, okay? But if you're expecting this person to come towards you with some offer, it's still not an offer. It's not a strong offer that you're wanting. Yes, they still have the basic feelings for you, so they're coming towards you because they don't want to end this on a bad note and they want to reconcile. But nothing very serious, okay? It's very blank communication. But I don't know, Four of Swords, I don't know how much energy you're going to give this person, or how much you're going to entertain this person, because with the Temperance here, it looks like you want to stay away from the drama, the chaos. You just want to find that peace, that mental balance within yourself, because this person could have created because like I said, right, there could have been a lot of recklessness, hastiness around this situation, okay? A lot of clashing, you guys imbalance. But this time, you want to maintain that moderation. You want that inner calm, that inner peace, that harmonious relationship with yourself, if not with them, okay? And you want that peace, yeah? That tranquility, okay? And that's exactly what you're aiming for. So, yeah, you want that calm, clear mind this time, all right? So you want to find your peace, and you want to feel content with where you are, okay? You don't want that impulsiveness anymore, because you realize that it's bringing you nothing but pain. So yeah, let's see. What is the best potential outcome Sagittarius can expect for this spread, please? Give me the best potential outcome Sagittarius can expect for this spread. What is the best potential outcome Sagittarius can expect for this spread? 8 of Wands, forward movement, nice. That's a lot of communication coming in back and forth, okay? 8 of Wands is quick movement. So yeah, if you guys are not in communication, it's going to pick up out of nowhere. It's going to be unexpected, and it's just going to be very, very quick. And along with that, with the King of Swords here, I feel you're going to get clarity. There is someone here. You know what I feel? More than get like clarity with the King of Swords here, I feel that whatever communication is coming in, right? Because the 8 of Wands is all about passion, right? I feel whatever communication is going to be coming in, right? You're going to give this a very logical approach. I don't think this is the opposite person with the King of Swords here. I feel this is you who's going to give a very logical approach to this, okay? Because I see a lot of logic come from your side, a lot of practical behavior, okay? It's like you no longer want to get driven into anything emotional whatsoever. You've probably been very your approach has always been very, irrational probably when it came to this person. Okay, you had a hard time looking, seeing through things, the way they were. But this time it's going to be that you're going to have that strength, okay, and you want to have that structure, that routine, okay, and you want to have that conversation with a method. You want to have a very methodical approach to this, okay, and you want to see to that things are fair for you, at least, if not for, if for both of you, yes, but the King of Swords is someone who's always wanting to be fair and someone very intellectual. So yeah, your approach is going to be a little cold, yeah, to whatever communication is coming in. You probably could even ignore this communication completely, okay, you never know, but there is communication coming in, there is, okay, but I don't know why, but I feel that for some of you, you could be very happy in your life as a bachelor, or very happy in your life without this person. For some of you, because you have very high standards for a partner, okay, and you don't want to settle for a partner who cannot hold your interest. I don't know why I put it out there, but yeah, this could be for someone. Because the kind of relationship that you want, right, it literally challenges your partner to excel and maintain those high standards, okay? And if there's someone who's not being able to, reach that intellectual level, along with that physical and emotional level, you're happy to cut them out, okay? So yeah, communication is coming in for you. It's going to be very quick, unexpected from this person here who's still interested in you, wanting to raise the white flag, but your approach is going to be a little shocking to them this time. That's what I have for you, Sag. I hope this reading resonates with you. Leave your comments below, like, share, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.